So if you're wondering what you should do to get your house ready for the market, repairs, decluttering, things like that, I'm gonna give you a little tip. Definitely do your repairs. A lot of my sellers are saying, hey, the market's so hot, it's gonna sell anyway. But a lot of buyers in this market want to waive inspections. They want their offer to be as strong as possible. If there is a watermark on the ceiling from an old leak in your tub that you fixed already, maybe you want to go ahead and paint that watermark so it doesn't look like something is wrong and give a buyer the wrong impression about your house. Also, if there's a roof, cracked window, all of those things are going to ultimately affect possibly the appraisal and the ability for a buyer to get a mortgage. Now, if you're lucky enough to have a cash buyer, that's not going to be an issue, and maybe they'll make the repairs themselves. But we don't want to just always assume that there's going to be a cash buyer out there. We want to be able to appeal to all of the buyers and anyone who might be able to get a mortgage as well. And also keep in mind, some repairs are more costly than others. If you have a leaky faucet, sometimes that's an easy fix, and you'll want to go ahead and take care of that. If you need to totally gut your kitchen and remodel it, you might not really have the funds for that. So you want to pick and choose the things that are going to highlight your home in the best light. A lot of times there's some maybe carpet damage. Maybe you have a dog that didn't like being locked in a certain room. Maybe you don't want to replace the whole carpet, but you'll at least have to notate that on maybe the seller's disclosure. I've had some sellers want to give a carpet allowance. That way the buyer can choose their own color and their own type of carpeting. That way you don't have the expense up front as well. And to wrap it up, because there's tons of things to talk about with repairs and sellers, you want to make sure the outside is really looking good. Most of our buyers are looking online, but they might do a drive-by to see what your neighborhood looks like and to check out the house from the outside. So you want to make sure that you don't have a lot of junk laying around. If you have a shutter that's half falling off the house, go ahead and get a screwdriver out and fix those small details, because that will make a huge difference. So if you have any more questions about getting your house ready or making any repairs, let me know. Heather Fair, Cliff Lewis Experience. Have a great day.